Hello everybody, I'm Ramsis. Welcome back to Ramsis Retro Longplays. We got our next exciting episode, the conclusion of Rio. One way or the other, either we are a complete failure or we've done it. I think we're going to do it, but I have no idea what the protocols are to win it. It says fix the city. Well, whatever that means. Does that mean you have to make money and the people like it? Does that mean you have to get over a certain population? I have no idea. They don't tell you. Yes, I know people know what it is because they figured it out, but I don't know what the official rules are to meaning you've won the scenario. But I think it's what I've said. I think it's once you took care of all the flooding and you have the city and the people liking you and you are on growth, I think that's what it is. And I think we're in that situation, but we'll find out. We're going to do some more little tricks. As long as we have money, we should be all right. When it gets to last year, we'll lower the transit fund a little bit just to make sure we make some money, and that'll be it, and we're good. It's good as gold, all right? So that's what we're going to do. So, yeah, thank you for joining me for what might be the last episode of Scenarios. I don't know. It might be the last episode of Scenarios here on SimCity 1991 Super Nintendo version. We're on Rio. As you saw, there was only 6 on the screen. I couldn't get to any others, so this might be it. And if it is, well, we'll have a nice little celebration, and then we'll decide what else to do with the rest of the game, or we might play another version, like I said, and tack that on here. We'll see, but we're definitely not done with SimCity yet. No, we have a little more to show you with SimCity 1. So sit back, relax, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see, as I can say. Hopefully you guys do. Check us out on our main channel. We're spun off from Investors Retro Reviews. The Retros alive and well. Not going anywhere anytime soon. Let's do it. Let's beat Rio. I've had enough of this city. Let's beat it. Here we go. Let's get on to fast mode. We are beating Rio today, and that is it. No ifs, ands, or buts. I don't want to hear it. We are beating it. Alright, so what do we do first? Fix more of the traffic problems if we can. Let's see. If we can, because right now our city's growing. I'm not too worried about it, you know? Like, technically, we could just put some here. I guess technically we will do it. Why not, you know? Actually, we can, well, let's see. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. And we'll put railroad here. There you go. That solves that problem. But we do need power lines, so let's do it. Okay. And we'll put parks now where this used to be. Police station park, I guess we'll call it. And we'll put in their backyard too. Okay. What else? We'll get rid of this. We don't need because we're just going to put the railroad there. Yeah. We'll do that. There you go. Now it's connected. Again, we need power lines. Whoops. I don't know why it got so weird looking there, but okay. Get rid of the weirdness. Okay. Alright, there we go. We spent a little more than I wanted to and all that, but there we go. Alright, so that fixed some more traffic. Alright. See what else we could do here. Get rid of traffic here by... Okay. Actually, yeah, let's get rid of all this. And we're going to put railroads in to here and to here. There you go. You can get rid of this. So this is a good way to get, yeah, this is how you do it. You get rid of traffic, you get rid of expenses. But we missed a slot. Yes, we did. There we go. Now, just in case, there we go. We'll put that there. And we can get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, alright, let's see. Where are they finding it? Let's go zoom in. Wow, all the way up there. Okay, so that we can't really, there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, that would be very expensive. We would have to just either go all the way around here and through. Yeah, we're not fixing that. So unfortunately, they are out of luck on that one. They're not out of luck here. We can fix this here. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Because you have roads connected. I mean, yeah, you have railroads there. Alright, that takes care of that. A little better. Technically, you don't need, and you know what we'll do? We'll just put the rail there. Okay. There you go. That fixed some more traffic problems. Very good. And you can see it's working here. Look how nice this is all coming in, yeah. But I'm still not satisfied. What else can we do? I don't know. Let's look. Alright, we can get rid of this traffic here. There we go. Alright, yeah, it's working. We actually have some growth here too, so that's good. Oh. What else? Yep, that's fine. And that's just a mess down there. We're not even going to go near that. That's messy too. We're not going there. This is nice. Nice to have a extensive property here. And you notice how I'm not building any more industry because we don't want pollution going up. I think we're fine with the industry. Right now, we're just going to build commercial because there's no residential demand right now. So just build commercial. And we can't put it here, right? No, I try every time, right? Ramsis, you can't put it there. Okay. Jeez. And if I put stuff here, traffic will get even worse, so we don't want to do that. I would love to, but we can't. But we can do that, yes. And we will do that. Put some parks here to make sure that this area stays nice. Okay. I will put it here too. Alright, that's better. Workable at least, right? I don't really want to spend park here for a hospital, so we're not going to. Let's see. Oh, we didn't reconnect this. Okay. How do we do that? Yeah. Alright, technically, I think next time we'll go with the rails right to here. Yeah, we could probably do that right now. Let's get rid of more traffic if we can. Let's see. Put the rail right here. There we go. And we'll go down. Whoops. Like school, I don't care if it has the road or not. Residential, though, it does need it. There you go. And this needs it, yeah, so that's not close. Okay, so that's as far as we can go with that for now. Like I said, we're inching our way towards the end here. We're going to spend a little more as we get closer. Because I want to have money, and I want to have positivity, and growth, and all that stuff. So, yeah. You don't want to overdo it, but little by little, we're going to edge it. Alright, let's see where they're reporting it now. Really? There? Okay, we'll fix it. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of all of it? Yeah. There you go. No traffic. Okay. Anything else we could fix? Yes, we can now get rid of power back. There we go. Like I said, it's messy. You don't need everything connected, and I wish you did. That's another thing I wish you did need, because that makes more sense. Let's see, where else? Where else? Alright. Technically, we can fix that too, just by putting a straight line there. So let's do it. We're getting towards the end. Let's start fixing up all this stuff. Put the rails through. Okay. I guess we gotta connect it. Yeah. Oh wait, we don't want to lose the power. Yep, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Let's just clean up everything. That we can't, so forget it. That's not happening. Alright, let me see what our situation is. Alright, it's not too bad. We're losing very little. It's fine. And with all the roads I'm getting rid of, I think we're in good shape here, yeah. Alright, we can't get rid of anything else there. Can't get rid of that. Technically, we can get rid of this, though. Yep. Like I said, as long as you have something touching, we have road right there. Let's see, what else can we get rid of? If the rails were closer, that'd be nice, but they are close enough to there, so we can get rid of that. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I don't think we need it there anymore, because we now have it touching, yeah. Good. Yeah, so far so good. Alright, let's see what happens. It's about to change to another year down. Yep, there we go, 2 years. Alright, let's fix some more. Oh wait, actually, let's see how everything's looking. Oh wait, I want to change it. Yeah, always make sure it's January, that way you know the year changed. Alright, yeah, we're good. So taxes, crime, oh wow, yeah, we're in good shape. Taxes is too high, that will lower in the next year. Crime, we pretty much took care of. Housing costs, but yeah, we're in good shape. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put auto budget off, because it will change it. And that's it, yeah. We have 1 more year to go. Let's start fixing up the city. 2 more years to go, I mean, before over, but 1 more year before we change everything. Alright, here we go. Alright, so industry or commercial, that's our problems here, huh? And I really don't want to build more industry, so we're not going to. Unless it's like the perfect situation where it's like all the way out. Like maybe here or something, but there's a lot of traffic here, so we really don't want to do that. But what we can do is get rid of some of that. We don't need all of that. Yeah. Okay. I'll put commercial. There we go. We put another commercial. No, we can't. Okay. And believe it or not, this is all waste too. We don't need that. Need that. There you go. Yeah, I would love to get rid of all this, but we're not going to. We want to make sure we have some money in the kitty, as they say. Yep, very good. If this is a waste, nothing's ever gonna. I mean, that's just pointless. Alright, but this area came in. I did build that not too long ago. That came in. Good. Put another commercial here. And we probably should have a commercial here. Yeah. Oh, let's see where they're complaining about. Yeah, like I said, we can't really fix that, so we're not. Actually, you know what I'm saying? We can. You know what we do? That way we remove this at least, right? Yeah. There you go. It's a nice little trick we could do. As I said, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Alright, what else? I see other things we could do, but traffic really isn't the problem anymore. It is, but it's not, you know, gonna cost us the scenario here. Okay. I wish some of this other stuff would come in, but yeah, right across the street from an industry they're not going to, that's fine. I didn't put that there, they put that there, don't forget that. They being whoever designed Rio in this game, yeah. Okay. technically we don't need that anymore. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. We don't. Need that, we need that, we need that, we need that. Or should we just do that and just put the railroad? Yeah. Oh wait, we need power. Alright, I said if I saw a perfect scenario, we'll put the industry here. I don't like residential just hanging out there doing absolutely nothing. Like I said, we have a year and a half to go. Let's just finish this up and have some fun. I think we've got this. I think we've got it. Alright, we'll put some parks near the airport. Let's do that. Go. What else can we do? I don't know. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Alright, we're gaining population, so it's working. Oh, the traffic's horrible here. But I'm not too worried about it. That won't cost us the scenario. Not a traffic scenario. This is a flooding scenario. So yes. Wow. Yeah, this little loop and the traffic's horrible there. You know? I'm wondering, you put railroad down to here. I guess second we can get rid of all that, but that's not really high traffic, so I'm not too worried about that one. And now I'm just trying to find little tricks we could do here. But right now, there's really nothing that really makes any sense, because we're in good shape. We really are in go mode, you know? But let's see if we can get the industry in. That's the clue. We want to at least get this little thing, because we haven't built the industry, and I don't remember the last time I put an industry down. It was a very long time. So it'd be nice if we can get one back in here, right? But if not, then not. That's fine. And thank goodness the music is good in this game, because you hear this song a lot. But you know, the composer of this, I forgot her name, but she's a great composer. She said this is her favorite track, because she got to have the most fun with it. You know, everyone loves the Megalopolis song, of course, and if we get one ever, we'll hear it. That's like the mysterious, oh my god, there's another song in the game song. But the Metropolis is the song you hear most of the time, because usually you're going to be a Metropolis, because your Metropolis from 100,000 to 500,000. That's a long time in this game to be a Metropolis. So you're going to hear this song most of the time. Thank goodness the music's very good in this game. I mean, really. Because that's what makes it so enjoyable to be on the screen for so long. You get a great song all the while, you know? Good music makes a very big difference. I am a very big proponent of music in video games. Not all the music in video games is good, but when it becomes a game you enjoy, you get so used to the song, it becomes a song you like. It might not be the best song, but it's like one of those, wow, I have such good memories with this game because of the song. And I think SimCity is one of those games where the music is very recognizable that it was from SimCity Super Nintendo. Because not all the SimCities had music. A lot of them did, but not all of them. The early SimCities had no music at all. It was just quiet and nothing. But adding the music to it, it makes a very big difference. Alright, we're almost at 160,000. Wow. There we go. Alright, let's see how our taxes are looking. Alright, we are looking very good. We are in go mode here. I think we'll lower it to 6, yeah. There we go, 1 year. Yeah, we're in very good shape. We're not going to overspend, though, because let's see. Let's wait till it turns to January, and let's see what the people say. Alright, we're in good shape. Yeah, that's it. Almost 60%. Taxes, crime, pollution. I mean, it's all very low. So, you know, we are in go mode here. So we're not going to overdo it with anything, but we will pad out things a little bit, you know? It'd be nice if this industry came in, but it's not. Commercial is high demand right now. Let's see if we can squeeze another commercial somewhere. Let's see. Nope, we really can't put it there. I don't want to ruin the parks there, so no. Alright, we'll put it here. Why not? There you go. That's just so I could say I built something, right? I think we'll finally remove this residential that's not coming in. Commercial, yes. What else? Nope, can't do that. You know, but I will show you a trick. I mean, technically we can. We're gonna do that, and then we'll put a commercial. There you go, see? That's the trick you can do. You get rid of some houses, and then if it means it's a slot, now you can build it. Like, this wasn't turning into anything, so I'm not too worried about it. And we'll put parks here. There we go. And you're probably wondering, how do I get the trees? How do I not? It is random. You either get a tree or a parkland, and I think the trees are a little rarer. I don't think it's like totally a huge amount rarer, but it's a little rarer to get the tree than just a regular grasslands, yeah. So you just have to keep on plucking it down, then you'll get a tree like this. And now the cool feature on this game is they have seasons. I mean, we take it for granted. Not every SimCity had the seasons in it, you know, where it went from winter, spring, summer, and fall. This is great that it does that because that wasn't in it. Oh, plane crash! We're going to clean up. Plane crash! A plane has crashed, and emergency crews are needed to check for survivors and any damage caused by the explosion. Locate the disaster and put out the fire so we can look for survivors. Alright, here we go. Let's go find it. Ah, that's a bad area, actually. Alright, let's clean it up. Alright, so we have to get rid of this. This. Unfortunately, our police station. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, that's how it goes. Alright, and then we gotta reconnect the power. Go. Uh-oh. I have to keep on getting rid of this house, yeah. That's because we have no funding in our and we have no. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Yeah, here it is. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of this. I have no choice. Sucks, but that's how it goes. Alright. And believe it or not, we really didn't lose that much population from all this. Yeah. We're at 160, even with that plane crash. And then we'll rebuild this area. That'll be our goal here. To get everything revitalized and rebuilt in this area. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about it. Fire departments need funding. You don't say. Fires are taking a long time to go out without any funding, aren't they? Alright. So that's gone. Now we can rebuild. There you go. Then we'll wait for the fires to go out, and then we'll just rebuild more. I don't know if that was our... No, it wasn't. This is our... I thought it was our top, but no. Top is on water. It's not over just regular land like that. So very good. Alright, while the fire's going out, let's look around some more. Let's put some more parks in here. There we go. What else can we do? Oh, a hospital. Well, guess what? We're keeping it because I'm not going crazy here, yeah. Now, did this industry ever come in? Yeah, it did. Very good. Got a new industry there. That's good. Oh, well. So, we got another hospital. And technically, I should put something back here, but... we would have... Well, maybe we will. Yeah, we'll wait until the fires go out. We'll put a residential here, we'll bring the road up, and then we're done. Yeah, that'll be it for this section. Very good. But actually, on second thought, this is too good an area to have a hospital. I'm sorry. We need better than that. Alright, let's see, what else can we do? Yep, we're about half a year away, and then we're done. Let's see what else we can squeeze in without ruining anything here. That's the key. Alright, this didn't come in at all, which is fine. I don't know if I want to build it there. Alright, commercial came in at least. Good. You know, that's what we're gonna do. Let's get some low commercial here. Yep. Good. Trying to think here, yeah. Alright. That's, yeah, perfect. So it's not a hostile this time. Excellent. And you know what I'm saying? I think we'll build one here too, and then we'll actually use the road. I know, building roads, what a concept. There we go. We'll put some more parks here. Make it look nicer, why not? Parks here. Put them here. Yep, now we're just in wait mode, you know, pretty much. We're just waiting for all this to come to an end. So we're just having some fun here. Alright, so power is out here, but it's connected, so we're not worried about that. There, okay. Nope, didn't come in yet. Why are they not coming in? There it goes. Let's build a residential here. Put some parks here. Good. Alright, we have 3 months left, so I'm not too worried about the money here. We're in good shape. Alright, this is coming in nice. Yep, we're definitely in good shape. We have almost 170 now. This is about it. Alright. Take one last look at our beautiful city here. Let's put the road out a little more. That might be the problem here. There we go. And fix up the land a little bit. That could be a problem too. Okay. Okay, nice. Alright, 2 months to go, and then we are done with Rio. Okay, put in here. $171,000. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Alright, I think this is all coming to the end now. I think we did very well in this scenario. Not as hard as you think. It's just they give you too much time. 10 years to beat this is kind of ridiculous. Everything should have been 5 years. There's no reason to have a 10-year scenario. But here we go. All right, and we still made money, believe it or not. Woohoo! There we go. All right, let's see what this says. Congratulations, scenario cleared. Congratulations on a job well done. You've mastered these 6 scenarios. However, real challenges still remain. Move the cursor to the right to find 2 bonus scenarios. Wow. All right. Well, I guess there's the spoilers are out. There is another scenario. Really, only one. The other one is we're not going to do. That's just like a. Well, I'll show you. Why not? We have a moment here. So as you can see, all 6 are done. We finished all 6 scenarios. There you go. So now what did it say? It said push to the right. Here we go. Wow. Look at that. So we got Las Vegas 2096, a UFO, and then we got free. What does free mean? Free is just a land you can build on without any water, and that's it. You can have a whole square filled with just land, and you can fill up every single square with whatever you want. We're not going to do that because we'll do a regular map, but that is cool that they put that in there. It's pretty much the easiest way to get to Megalopolis because every single square can be used for land, but you don't get any of the bonuses you get by doing it in regular mode. You don't get the, you know, the unlocks and all the fun little gifts you get. So that's the downside of it. But it's cool. It's a land to build whatever you want. But next time we are going to do Las Vegas. That's what we're going to do next time. Because unfortunately, wow, what a surprise. There is another scenario. I don't believe it. So there is actually 7 plus 1. We're not going to count free as a scenario. It's not really a scenario. It's just a bonus world. But there are really 7 scenarios. And Las Vegas is going to be the hardest one. This is one unique to the game, and they might have put it in later SimCities, but this one is one of the first I know of that came up with this new scenario here. It's in the future. It's, you know, 2096, almost 100 years past when the game was made, It says UFO, so it's, you know, something with aliens attacking. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool they put this in the game. And we're going to do that next time. It's probably going to be another 10 years. So it'll be at least 3 episodes. And this one is actually hard, and you'll see why, and I'll get to it when we get to it next time. So, yep, it's not over yet, folks. We have another scenario, Las Vegas, and that'll be next time. So, yep, thank you for joining me for our playthrough of the scenarios of SimCity 1991, Super Nintendo. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see, have something to say. Check us out on our main channel. This is Retro Reviews, where Retro's alive and well, and not going anywhere anytime soon. See you next time for Las Vegas 2096, the future, as we deal with UFOs. Oh boy, what's this going to be all about? I don't know. Tune in next time to find out. Goodbye, everybody.